Wes. He's out here doing chores, cutting and stacking firewood. Super glamorous stuff. But it occurred to me that I was hungry, so here we go again. This the last video I did. I think I was out here cutting firewood. But we're gonna do it a little different. I'll show you what I'm gonna build my fire in this. I mean, there's nothing special about this. This is off of my Suburban that I don't have anymore. Not the goat. Making a crap ton of noise. But anyway, gonna build the fire in here, and then this is just a basket out of an old freezer that quit us. And I'm just gonna cook them steak up here. And we're going to cook on scrap metal, just to be different. Just get off the sheet iron. This is my next fire tin. It's nothing fancy. It's just a snuff can with char cloth in it. We're gonna do this just as whatever. You know, I could drag out my Bic lighter and we could get this done. But you know, what's the theme? We're cooking on scrap iron, and I never do the primitive fire. I mean, I can, or this isn't really primitive, but I very seldom, if ever, do the no propane fire. So that's just for tickles and grins. A pair of old carpenter pants. And I dug around in the yard till I found a old file, picked up a rock, and we're just gonna see if we can make fire with, just gonna do the whole 9 yards with my stuff I found in my yard. Let's just see if we can get this done. Let's see if we can get it done on camera anyway. No, I can get it done. See my, it's there, trust me. And y'all go and laugh if you want to, because I did not get any of the twigs ready. Gonna have to revive it, I think. why it's so important to have all your tricks ready before you start doing this. That way you wind up with a fire, not almost a fire. Would have sucked if that was my last dry piece of charcoal. Dipper 66, thanks for the knife. I hope I was supposed to use it. And that's just a rotten pine board that was laying there. Stick work, or rock worked pretty good. Hold on. I could have used the knife, but yeah, no. Come here, let me hit you on the head with this stick. That's the goat. Got rid of Billy and Steve and all them other ornery little guys. Kept little sister back here, and now little sister has turned into a royal pain in the petness. So I figured out it's not that Billy goats are a pain in the butt so much as it is that after you make a goat a pet, well, then you're just another goat to them, and that can be a problem. Blah blah blah. That's a fire. Did it. Scrap pile or a piece of scrap metal, a rock, and blue jeans. When I was getting the grass, I found another grate that I could use if I wanted to. That's out of the refrigerator. Now I just gotta get the fire up to cooking size. Hey, I left. Hey, Billy Jean, get out of the house. Left the back door open. Got goats in the house. Be right back. Just gotta let that cook up into a brake cup full of coals. We'll be ready to cook on it. Now the goats are on my canoe. That's one thing when you're using metal, you know, stuff like this that's not designed to be used like this. Some of the stuff's got chrome on it. You don't really want to ingest chromium, and the other stuff has zinc on it. This has zinc on it. You do not want to ingest zinc. You don't want to breathe the smoke from zinc. You just don't. Galvanized material is, I don't know, you can cook on it after you burn, because after it gets to a certain temperature, the zinc turns into zinc something or other else, and anyway it gases off. So and that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm burning the bad stuff off of that, so I can put my chunk of goat on there and cook it without getting sick. It might take it a while to get me sick, but it's not worth the risk. think the goat just broke my windshield. Almost forgot. It would have been bad. So it occurred to me y'all might want to see me eat this. I don't know why. I don't know why people want to see somebody eat stuff. Hey, he cooked that and he didn't show me eating it. Now I'll poke it with a stick. It's hot. Now you're going to have to listen to me talk for a minute because it's hot. This is all that's left of my friend Gyro. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah. That goat was a good friend. He was a good friend. He'd hang out with me all day long. You know what? He makes better steak.